Hey gun people, going to this Stump's being a pain in the butt. I've had some requests to do some Tannerite, talk about Tannerite. There's a bunch of videos out there on what the mixture is and what's in it. So I'm just going to mix up this little, I think they call this a 1/4 pound little thing. I'm going to mix it up for you. I'm going to set it by the tree stump, and then I'm going to shoot it with my AR and see what it does to this tree stump. So I kind of got to, my horses are back here, so I'm going to have to fire around just to kind of scare them away. And hopefully they won't keep coming down this way. So anyway, with Tannerite, the way it is it's not explosive because it's two different chemicals. They send you these little packs here, and they got the little pack here. And then when you mix these two, then it becomes an explosive when something hits it. And I think it's over 2,000 feet per second or something like that. So it has to be shot with a pretty high power. If you shoot this with a 22, it's not going to do it. Most pistol rounds aren't going to blow it off. They have some extra sensitive stuff, but so they give you a mixing container and they give you the Tannerite. So what they tell you to do is you open up this powder here, whatever it is, and the ingredients are on there. You can make it yourself, supposedly. You pour this powder in a mixing container. Then you open up your little package powder of what I call the gray stuff. Said it's poisonous and all this other whatever. I don't know. So anyway, you open it up and you pour the gray stuff in here. Looks like charcoal to me. And I don't think either of these properties are explosive until you mix them. So the reason why they can ship it and they can mail it and do all that, it's not explosive. So you can tell the two different things, the ash and then the white powder. Then you put the lid on, you mix it. And they say mix it until it turns nice and everything turns gray. I can still see some little white particles in there. Never shake explosives. It can blow. Bam! Oh shit, it blew up. So you mix it up. I'm pretty sure I'm not shaking at 1,200 feet per second. So you mix it up. And then once it's mixed good, to where I don't see any more, I just look and make sure I don't see any more white. If I don't see any more white in there, I know it's pretty much mixed good. So then you pour it back into your other little container that you're going to blow up. Now it looks more like gunpowder. Wow. I ended up with quite a bit more. It must have swelled. They say never overfill because it can blow up when you put the lid on. Let's test that theory here, right here on YouTube. Shit, I can't get the damn lid on. Alright. Come on, pack down in there. Ah, now we got a good seal. Woo! It's explosives. Never handle explosives without eye protection. So now I'm going to set this, and that's a nice little orange target on it. I'm going to set it in front of the tree stump. And now, I'm going to have to fire off a round. My camera's pretty close, so I really don't want my camera getting trashed on this video, but hopefully it's not too close. And I'm going to fire a round first, just to get my horses away from here. because they're kind of mosey on down here thinking I'm going to feed them. And then my neighbor's horse is right over there, so hopefully when he hears this gunfire, he'll move. So, with these old earplugs sitting here, I got just regular old green tip ammo in here, armor piercing, whatever you want to call it. I always keep my gun trigger suppressed, not one in the chamber. So I already know my gun's clear. This loads a lot easier than that AK, huh? It's got a nice well. You find a hole, and you push it in, and it loads. So anyway, I'm gonna fire one. Good, my horses just heard me click. They took off. So they're gone. And the other horse is leaving, so that's good. All right, so let's zoom down here. Now this gun's been hanging around in the house getting knocked over. I gotta make excuses in case I miss. So let's see what kind of, I won't go too close. Let's see if I can hit this damn thing with this gun without blowing anything up. Well, I guess my sights weren't too bad off. So, I'm glad my sights are still on pretty good. So it took off a big chunk of the old, I love freaking Tannerite. So, horses are all the way. Notice the cows, big reaction in the background there. Look at those cows. They're like, whatever, dude. Why are you blowing shit up? We're eating. Alright, so let's see what happened to my little tree stump here that I've shot with an AK, that I've lit on fire twice. And now I did a little Tannerite boom boom with it. See what we got here. I actually think it did a pretty damn good job. Let's see. Hi, Mr. Tannerite. Hi, Mr. Tree. Wow. That sucker's still pretty solid. Pretty good hunk of wood. I'll bring this back to the house and use that for firewood. But damn, this thing's still solid as shit. But it did take out a bunch of it. So when the liberals try to outlaw this and say there's no damn reason to have Tannerite, well, it's a good stump removal, you damn liberals. All right, we'll end that there on a little Tannerite shooting. The smoke is still settling. See, we call that a clue. You can tell which way the wind's blowing. See the way that smoke? I've done a thing on wind direction, downwind. That smoke is moving downwind. Actually, there's a little piece right here that's smoldering. I don't know if I can get it on here. Let's walk over there. See what we got here. That's why I wanted to do this after it rained. Because if I did it otherwise, it may... So there's something over here smoldering a little bit. I don't know which piece it is. But everything's so damn wet out here, ain't nothing gonna catch on fire. You know, freaking liberals run out here and do this shit in freaking dry grass in the dead of summer, and then when the thing catches on fire, they'll be blaming the government for not coming fast enough to save them. All right, I won't get off my liberal thing. So there's my tree stump. Hope that helps on Tannerite, and that was one round of 5.56 62 grain green tip. We'll end that there.